I'm really happy that there are certain people, they joined all the 5 days, okay, and all the 5 days they were on the video. All the 5 days they were contributing. Rupsa Sarkar, Parishmita Basak, uh, John V. Mishra. Certain classes, Arvind Pitkar also was available. But in all the classes, whoever was available on the video, Urvashi Bagila, there are some people, they were available in all the classes. For example, Arvind was available. There are many people, okay. Because whoever was on the video, I was able to catch it up very easily. So thank you very much, team, for the 5 days wonderful cooperation which you people have given.
Thank you to you, sir.
Yes, all the credit goes to you because we have learned very, very good thing from you.
Thank you very much for that. But one of the aspect is, really, when I see you people, I really have the confidence now that psychology field will be the very bright field in the coming years. So far, until now, counseling field is not a very lucrative field. Lucrative field means, see, somebody wants to start a business in IT field. They will say, okay, you can earn in lakhs. Somebody wants to start a business in leather business. Oh, okay, you can start a huge business. I want to start a business in counseling field. Counseling. Who will come here? That will be the first question. I recollect on this day, Economic Times, their most innovative idea award. Okay, they do those. I participated, EmoCare participated in that. Along with me, there were 1,250 companies, all top companies. Bajaj, TCS, okay, all the companies. Along with that, EmoCare participated. EmoCare is the only mental health company which participated in that. What happened was, I was shortlisted. From out of 1,250. We were shortlisted as the top 5. Top 5 we were shortlisted. For the top 5, there was an interview. The interview was conducted by the top business people of India. It happened through Zoom. So they told Shogumar, the idea is innovative. The idea is really required for India. There are no two options, two opinions. Because I told something called emotionally healthy schools, colleges, and corporate companies. So we have submitted a model. They told it is very nice one, but tell me the financial output. How much financially viable this project? How much percentage it is financially viable? Tell me the percentage. Then I told them, in my opinion, it is 20 to 30%. Then they asked why. I told mental health, now only people are giving preference. Mental health, nobody wants, particularly schools. When we go to the schools, they ask the first question, see, spoken English, we are training to students. We can collect money. Because I am sending the spoken English note. Okay, the teacher, everything I am sending. Smart class, I can collect money. Because smart class there in the school, I can collect money. Okay, robotics, I can collect money. Because robotics, I can collect money. But for mental health, how that I can collect money? I cannot collect money from the students. That is what every school has told. But even then, we established in few schools. That is a different matter. So far, the psychology field, the psychologist, the psychology industry, actually it was not an industry. Psychology was not an industry so far. Now, we have to make it as an industry, a psychology industry, wherein medical industry, medical is a profession, it is an industry. It is a place wherein people do service and also earn money. The same aspect has to be given to the counseling also. And when I see the young chaps here like Parishmata, Monica Chandrasekhar, and Rupsa and all, and other people, really, I feel that the next generation will definitely make it as a very good option. Times of India has told five jobs, five aspects which AI cannot touch. That I have shared it in the group also. Please mute your calls, team. I have shared it in the group also. Five jobs which artificial intelligence cannot touch. The first job is the therapist job. First job. So even Times of India recognizes that a therapist job cannot be taken by artificial intelligence. So when I'm seeing you, I am very, very happy. So today we are going to see what are the aspects which we have missed it. So just I will recollect. We started the session with transactional analysis. I am okay, you're okay. So once again, just 1 second. The session will be a very quick session, and the people who are going to present today on CBT also, they will be very quick. I request them to be very quick. So this is what our first aspect, psychological first aid. What is psychological first aid? So psychological first aid is PFA is a set of skills and knowledge. Skills and knowledge. It is both the skill and knowledge that can be used to help people who are in distress. Distress means after an accident, maybe, after an earthquake, maybe, after a landslide, maybe, after a sexual abuse, maybe during people have a suicidal tendency, self-harm tendency. All these aspects comes under distress. It is a way of helping people to feel calm and able to cope in difficult situations. So PFA is a way of helping people. It is not a treatment. Psychological first aid, it is not a treatment. It is a helping process to make the people calm and able to cope in difficult situations and take them to a psychiatrist or as the case may be. So this is what we have seen. Go through this flyer one more time. Okay, just to put I am okay, you are okay. I am sharing this in the group also. I am not okay, you are okay is a get away position. It is a one down position. I am okay, we are okay is a healthy position. Get on with happy. So I am okay, you are not okay is a get rid of. It's an angry position. I am not okay, you are not okay. It is a go nowhere, hopeless position. So this is what we have seen. 1 minute. Since we shared in all the group, I do not know who and all joined. Let me, because last time people started playing some videos. Okay. Quickly. So PFA. What is PFA? PFA involves caring about the person in distress, paying attention to their reactions, whether they are in sympathetic nervous system, parasympathetic nervous system, triune brain. Okay, reactions. Active listening and giving practical help. PFA is active listening and giving practical help. What is that they require at that moment? It is a way of supporting and connecting someone to the help they need. For example, someone has to be taken to a doctor, immediately arranging it. Someone need to be taken to a psychiatrist, linking the people. So PFA skills include how to assess a situation about common reactions to crisis. A crisis happens. What are the reactions people will do? They will cry, they will be sad, they will be screaming, they will be sitting without talking. So these all are the various reactions. How to approach someone in distress. Suppose somebody is in distress. How to approach them? It is not just straight away I go and hug them. First go and stand. Shall I come near you? Shall I would like to talk with you. Are you okay? Shall I come a little bit further? Ask them and proceed. How to calm someone who needs it? Someone is crying. Immediately we should not say, don't cry, don't cry. Don't cry. Why are you crying? Earthquake will come and go. Yeah, don't cry. No. We should observe them and we should know how to calm them. Somebody is crying, allow them to cry. Then look at them. How that I can help you? I understand your situation. How that I can help you? Asking in a loving tone with a small smile in the face and with see, the person is in grief. We should not keep our face very happy, isn't it? So the smiling face can be little bit smile, not how can I help you? No, somebody's in distress. So the empathizing should be there in my body also, in my body language also. How to provide emotional support and practical help. So to provide the emotional support only, we have to go to at least their private zone. So from first when we meet the person, we may be in the social zone, public zone. From public zone to social zone, we have to go. First, we have to ask their name. May I know, if you don't mind, may I know your name? Raju. Raju, is it okay if I call you Raju? Raju, sit down, no problem. I'm coming there. Please sit down. Are you, I hope there is all over your body, I feel there is a blood. I understand that you are having pain. We are calling the doctor. Doctor is on the way. Meanwhile, I will try to do some kind of first aid. Okay. So like this, we have to just approach them and how to provide emotional support and practical help. This is what I have been talking about. PFA. What is PFA? PFA is comforting someone in distress and helping them to feel safe and calm, assessing needs of concerns, protecting people from further harm, providing emotional support, helps to address immediate basics such as food and water and blanket, helping people access information, services, and social services. You are having a mobile phone. Immediately you can give the mobile phone and make them connect with their family. PFA is not something only professionals do. For doing PFA, MSc psychology is not required. PFA is not a professional counseling or therapy. It is a help. It's a first aid. PFA is not encouraging a detailed discussion of the event that has caused the distress. Okay, can you elaborately tell me how it has happened? PFA is not asking someone to analyze what has happened to them. We will not analyze, we will not ask in-depth question and all. It is not pressing or pressurizing people to tell something which has happened. So these are not psychological first aid. So we started the day with I'm okay, you're okay. Then we have seen Johari window. Then we have seen the two types of autonomic nervous system. Okay. So Moses,
Yes.
why are you? There is noise here, Moses. Can you mute your
Hello.
So one of the aspects is then we have seen autonomous nervous system, parasympathetic nervous system, sympathetic nervous system, triune brain, Johari window, psychological first aid, and all these aspects we have seen. And yesterday we have also seen about the circle of influence and the circle of concern. So all these aspects we have seen. Today we are going to see the fundamentals of CBT. And fundamentals of CBT, my students will be handling now. Quickly, they will be talking about it. They're all they're all psychologists and life coach and principals. For example, Francis sir has worked as a professor in a college in psychology field. So they're all going to just talk about 5 minutes about CBT. Yeah. Team. So who is going to take first? What is CBT? CBT definitions.
It's me.
Yeah.
Cognitive behavior therapy, sir.
Yeah. Please go ahead. Payal, please go ahead.
Cognitive behavioral therapy.
So, hello everyone. I am Payal Modi. I'm a psychologist. And today we are going to see CBT. Now, CBT is cognitive behavior therapy. And it is one of the scientifically validated therapy, psychotherapy, that is used. And it is used almost in all psychological problems, such as anxiety, depression, suicidal thoughts, etc. So now, if we want to know about CBT, we need to understand the CBT model. The CBT model is the basic fundamental idea behind CBT. So if you want to understand CBT, let's take an example. There was a person named Ravi. He was leading a project in his office, and his boss has asked him to review the project before completion. I mean, before the 2 days of the completion of the project. So the day came and the boss asked him for the review. They reviewed it and he got a critical assessment of his project, and he was asked to make little changes in his project. But after the meeting, the whatever was going behind his mind was like, I'm a loser, I'm not worthwhile, and I did not do good. My work is of no use. My boss doesn't love me. He gives me always more work, and I will not get any promotion. And after that, he tried to work on the project and make the required changes, but he just could not concentrate on his work. And that night, he had to do overtime, but he just went home. Next day also, he could not come to the office. His boss was calling him. He could not lift the call. Now, my friends, I would like to ask you all, what happened? I mean, why did he react in such a way that his boss was calling, and it was such an important project that after this project, he was about to get a promotion, but he just could not handle this. So could you please all tell me what happened? I mean, is it the situation that he faced that compelled him to do this behavior? Or was
His thought influenced the behavior, and the behavior influenced the thoughts, like hot cross bun.
Sorry, can you come again, please, Shahi?
His thought influenced the behavior, the actions, whatever, because sort of like, distortions happen in the, like, while he was thinking, okay, the boss, like, he might be like negatively, right? Everything
Yeah,
negatively.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Anyone else, please?
Yeah, actually, maybe it could be like he feels a little underconfident, like he cannot do anything like that because his boss has already handled him a very big responsibility. To maybe a fear, like kind of fear, like he can't do this, and some negative thoughts, uh, like uh, come over to his mind. So maybe this could be the reason.
Yes, Harmanpreet, that is okay. But I'm asking whether the situation compelled him to do like this, or the thoughts that were going on in his mind compelled him to not lift the phone, and he could not concentrate on his work that he had to complete.
It was his thoughts in the mind.
Yes. So CBT, it is based on this model only, that our thoughts influence our behavior and reactions. This is the basic idea behind CBT, but that is not the situation, but it is our thought behind that situation that uh, influences our thoughts, influences our reactions, that could be bodily reactions, our emotional reactions, and behavioral reactions. So what was the reaction in this case? That he could not concentrate on his work. He felt distressed, depressed, and bodily reactions where he could not sleep at night that day. He just could not sleep, and he was so tired he didn't lift the phone. That was all behavioral reactions. So can we take one more example? So have you seen the movie Chichore, everyone? Anyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Sushant Singh Rajput?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yes. So do you remember what happens in the first scene of that movie?
Yes.
Anyone?
Yes, like the Sushant Singh Rajput's son, he does.
Okay. So in CBT, what happens? There is a situation, then there is a thought related to the situation,
Yeah, Payal,
and then
Payal,
we have our
Payal, Payal, 1 minute.
in that movie. What happened?
Payal,
The
Payal,
son of
Payal,
Sushant
Payal,
IIT,
Payal.
and you very
Team, 1 minute. I think there is some problem in our network. Payal, team, whether my voice is audible?
Yes, sir, audible.
Sir.
It's audible.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sir.
So, Payal,
Yes, sir. Am
Payal,
I
your
audible,
voice is
sir?
not audible. No, your voice is not audible. You can go off from the video. You need not be on the video. You can explain it.
Okay. So is it audible now, sir?
Yeah, it's audible now. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, sir. So Sushant Singh Rajput's son, he had appeared for the IIT JEE mains, and the after the exams he was always tense. How is my exam? Will I be selected or not? And was the paper easier this time or it was easier last time? And the day his result was released, he was not selected, and he was very depressed. So the situation was he had given the exam and he has not been selected. What are the thoughts that went behind his mind? Yes, team? Can you please come up with the thoughts that would be going behind his mind?
Like his life is over, he can't do anything. He was feeling hopeless.
Exactly. So he thought my dad is a ranker, my mom is a ranker, and I am a loser. He thought I'm worthless. Everyone would laugh at me. Everyone would mock at me. Yes, Reena, I'm not capable of it. That's it. And he said he studied for the whole year, 18 hours per day, and still he was not selected. My life is over. And then he took his life. He committed suicide. He was depressed. So his thoughts that my mom is a ranker, my dad is a ranker, and if I am a loser like this, I'm not selected, what will people think? And then this was the cause behind his suicidal attempt. So can we take one more example from the movie Tare Zameen Par? I hope everyone has watched this movie.
Yes.
It's a popular movie, yeah.
Yes.
Yes. So what happens in that movie? The situation is that the little boy, he failed in the 3rd grade. And the father thinks that he doesn't want to study. He is a failure. He will not be able to cope with this world after he grows up. His father thinks that his attitude towards study is not positive. He just wants to run away from the study. And what he does, he always gets angry with that child. Whenever the child is there, he always says negative things. And then what did he do? He sent him to a boarding school.
Boarding school.
Yes. So can you please tell me what was the situation in this case? Yes, team?
Ma'am, so that father was getting highly influenced by his thoughts, and he was not realizing that those thoughts were very irrational.
Yeah, the situation was that his son, he failed in the 3rd grade. Okay, so what was the thought that was coming, that was running in the mind of the father?
Failure and can't do achieve anything in life like his elder brother.
Yes.
Comparing.
And my son doesn't have the potential to do.
Yes. What else?
And he was not meeting the expectations of his parents, so they were disappointed by him.
Yes. They thought that he's running away from study. He doesn't want to study. He's not capable. And so what was the reaction? The father's reaction.
Often there is a conflict between a son and a father.
See, the always the reactions are in three types. One is emotional, one is behavioral, and one is physiological, that is bodily. So first, let us see what was the emotional reaction. He was always angry with the son.
Frustrated as
Yes, frustrated, angry. Then what was the behavioral reactions?
took him to boarding school.
Yes, he took him to the
Ma'am?
boarding school. He took a decision. Yes.
One more emotional reaction was there because the father had certain expectations from that son. So when those expectations got completely broken, he felt a little like heartbroken type of.
Yes, he could not take that. He could not take that. Actually, he could not accept that. So, and what was the physiological reactions? I mean, bodily reaction.
Showing anger, ma'am.
Yeah, showing anger by
Father.
shouting. Shouting at his son.
Yeah,
Sometimes
screaming.
he hit him also. So I hope the team got to know about the CBT model and the basic idea behind the CBT model. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, thank you, ma'am.
Thank you,
It was very interesting. It was interesting. Yeah.
Actually, I used to tell her whenever I call Payal Modi, na, the people with the name Modi, na, they always talk very nice. They penetrate. Her voice is so. Actually, today I think in between there was some voice network error. Payal Modi is always she is one of the best trainer in my team. So Sanjana, are you there?
Yes,
Sanjana?
sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So now we are having one more person with us. Okay. 1 minute. I will open the. 1 second. 1 second. So, I'm very happy to introduce Sanjana Jagannathan, who has just completed her 12th standard, and now she is going to become. She wants to become a lawyer. Sure, she will be. She will be becoming the best lawyer in the world, because even in 12th standard she is learning cognitive behavior therapy. She is one of the best participant in my 8 months counseling and self therapy she has joined, and also international life coaching. So international life coaching she is studying even when she is in first year. Okay, and she is very good in public speaking also. So she is going to explain something. Yeah, Sanjana.
Thank you, sir. So yes, same. So this let's just see the cognitive model, which is the part of CBT. I think let's see situation, moods, and thoughts. So something happens. It could be anything. So it could be defined as situation. So whatever happens, maybe negative or positive. It may be a positive or negative. So that happenings are called situations. So based on that situation, a person gets a thought. Yeah, it may be positive or negative. So after getting the thought, they would experience some emotions. So the emotions may be whatever emotions they could feel, and based on that emotions, they would be feeling behavioral responses from their body. So, for example, the situation may be a boy writing an exam, going to write an exam. So the thoughts could be exam is very difficult. So he thinks that exams are very difficult, and he also thinks that he may pass or he may fail. So the emotions he may be experience maybe anxiety and fear. So he will be fearing extreme fear, and the behaviors based on his fear, he's feeling fear. So his behavior will be shaky hands, sweating, etc. So he'll be having these are the behaviors, and the situations may be either positive or negative based on this situation. Hope you all understand it.
Thank you, Sujana. That was very nice. So very
Thank you,
clearly
sir.
explained, because she is a student. She told a student example itself. So today, even after the result is out, there are some parts of India suicides were reported. So psychological first aid is required for everyone, because if If I know that somebody is in distress, some student in distress, immediately they can be helped. So we are also going to make youth coach. We are going to train people in youth coach, and few of the people we have already selected, and one is Sanjana Jagannathan. We have selected a youth coach, and we are trying to take the students, particularly students, as a youth coach, so that students who whatever problem they have, they can share it with the students. So that is one thing we are having some future plans. So thank you, Sanjana. So cognitive triad. So the first one is a cognitive model. Situation doesn't create the emotion and the behavior, only the thought creates. So psychological first aid. The thought will be negative. So the negative thought has to be changed to positive thought. Only when you change because situation you cannot change. Suppose the accident has happened, that situation cannot be changed. Only the thought which has created because of the accident, the thought you can change. So how to change it? Cognitive behavior therapy is having many aspects. Let us try to hear a few of the important aspects. Okay, yeah. So team, a cognitive
Sir,
triad, who is going to take?
Yes,
sir,
sir.
I was the one
Yeah.
to do.
Yeah,
Suhani.
yeah, Swani, yeah. So Swani, please go ahead. After Swani, Virginia will go ahead. Yeah, Swani, can you come on the video?
Sir, that's a little not possible right now.
Right. Acha, you
Sorry for
can
that.
say it. You can say it quickly. Yeah.
Yeah. Good evening, everyone. I'm Suhani, and I'm a participant in psychotherapy trainer. So, talking about cognitive triad, in very short, I'll explain. It's about the views. Suppose, for an example, a person who is studying in class 11th was failed in his final exams and was a little depressed. So, there will be three thoughts in his mind. First would be that I'm worthless, I'm ugly, I'm not the best. Then the second thing would be that the world won't consider me. I have no importance in life. No one cares for me. And the third would be around it. So these are the three things which would revolve if a person is having cognitive triad. Same thing if it goes in the positive direction. Basically, these are the thoughts. If these thoughts goes in positive direction, so it would be like if I succeed in my exams or I secured a gold medal. So my thoughts would be I'm the best, I'm worthy, I world will appreciate me, I have a space in this world. That's it.
Yeah, Swana, that was very nice, Swana. Even Swana is also a 12th standard student. Okay.
No,
Uh,
sir, I'm doing my master's in social work.
acha, that is a different Swana. Yeah.
Yeah, this
One
is
more Swana
Suhani.
is also going to take the class. One more Swana, she is in 12th standard. So she will be coming next. So can you give a brief description about you? What is it you are doing?
So you're asking me?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So, hello.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm Suhani and I'm doing my master's in social work from IGNU and
Thank
currently
you.
pursuing master's. That's it.
Thank you.
And
Thank
also
you. That
interested
is,
in knowing more about the counseling, therapies, and process so that we can help people when they are in tough situations and they are not able to share their views with
thank you.
others.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah. Over to Virginia. Over to Virginia.
Hi, friends. This is Virginia. Today, let's talk about cognitive triad. When we talk about this cognitive triad, is nothing but it's one of the concept of cognitive therapy. This develops by Aaron T. Beck, and this cognitive triad refers to three types of negative thoughts, which mainly puts people into low mood, sad or down, etc., and which puts people to depression either. So now let's see what are the cognitive negative thoughts. Number one, it's about oneself. That's about themselves. And the second one is about the world. Here, the world means it's not the actual world. It's actually the people who influence them. It means then the world. And the third one is the future. So now let's take an example to be more clear, to explain, to be more explanation. to get the more explanation. Let's take for an example. There was a girl who falls in love with a guy for more than 9 years. Okay, so they were in love and they had physical intimacy too. And later on, the guy left her. Actually, he cheated her, and he went along with another girl who's actually her own friend. Okay, so now let's see what all the negative thoughts will go on her and based on this cognitive triad. Okay, so anyone wants to try basis on oneself? Okay, when we take oneself, it means all starts with I. I'm ugly. So she might feel like I'm so ugly. I'm not lucky enough.
I'm not good enough.
Everything will always goes wrong with me. So all those I's come for self. Okay. So now let's go to world. The world means I actually already meant it's not the actual world. It's people who influenced her. So she might have the thoughts like no one in this world likes me. No one in this all men's are like this. They always the cheetah cocks and everyone hates me. So all these thoughts will comes around the world and about the future, of course. What do I do? And there's no one for me for future. And whom do I trust in future and all those thoughts. Okay. Say for instance, if we want to change all these thoughts into positive, what all we can do for self, for the world, and for future? Can anyone wants to try?
Yeah. So Virginia, thank you very much, Virginia. So team, actually, Virginia has given a very nice example and about cognitive triad. The time is running up, so we will go to the next one. Actually, psychological first aid, when we are talking with the people, we should try to understand their cognitive triad, as Virginia said. So they will be having, they will create a perception about themselves, about the future, and about the world they would have created. That will be negative. That will be negative in nature. If possible, we can try to change this. Only if possible. If they are allowing you and if you are getting very good rapport, we can do it. In counseling, we must do it. There are two aspects here. One is psychological first aid. The another one is counseling. In counseling, you must change it. As Virginia told, what are the different ways in which we can change the negative thoughts? By motivating them, by showing them their own positive aspects and all, we can do it. There are many aspects to it. So these all are the concept. One is the basic model. That is, the situation doesn't create the reaction, only the thought. So we have to concentrate on the thought of the client. The second one is the cognitive triad. The cognitive triad. Now we are having the Professor Francis sir, who is going to talk about the Krasban model. Yeah, yes, sir. Please go ahead, sir.
Good evening, everybody. Sir, can I have that? Can I share the PPT of that?
Yeah, shall I share it?
Yes, sir. Can I share?
I will share. Yeah, I will share.
Okay, sir. That picture alone.
Okay.
Crossbar. Friends, this hot cross bun model is a very simple illustration which will help us to easily understand the connection between our thoughts, emotions, physical state, and behavior. So you can have a look at this picture here. All right. Okay. This will help us to modify our thoughts to develop coping mechanism for everyday life. Okay. Right. It's a great tool to understand what is keeping us stuck in a cycle and working out how to get out of it. See, for example, we have the same thoughts that make us do the same things, and we feel the same way, and we are down. So to break this cycle, all right. So CBT is based on the observation that the way we think determines the way we behave, the way we feel, our bodily sensations, etc. Okay. So all these thoughts, emotions, bodily sensations, and behavior, they are all interconnected and they work as a single system. They are not separate. For example, now I have to make a presentation here to you. If my thoughts, making the presentation is a situation. My thoughts could be, I'm not good enough. Maybe I'll make some mistake. People will laugh at me. Then this thought will produce certain amount of stress, anxiety, worry, and fear in me. That is how I feel. Then I'll go on, my behavior will be, what I will do is, I will make an excuse, sir, I cannot do it, I have something more important work, etc. I might drop out. Then I'll go and lock myself in the room and I'll say, why the hell I did not do, I lost this opportunity, etc. And my body would be feeling, my heart could be pounding, my mouth can go dry, I might even be shaking or feeling sick. So this is how the thoughts, emotions, behavior, bodily sensations, all are interrelated, and then they work as a single system. I'll give you one more example. I want you to answer. The situation is that you have to attend a social event like a party or a wedding or a birthday celebration where you do not know many people. That's the situation. Tell me, what could be the thought, the negative thought? Anybody?
I will be able to adjust in the situation, whether someone will notice me or not, or whether I can talk with them, I can be comfortable with them.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, some people could also feel that I am perhaps too fat, I'm too thin, I'm too tall, I'm too dark. People may think I'm disgusting. Is there a possibility?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes.
there
Very
are.
good. Very good. And what could be the emotions? How would you feel if you have such thoughts? Anybody?
Sir, we will feel nervous.
Nervous, very good. Then
Low self-esteem.
low self-esteem, lovely. Then
Self-conscious.
you're
Competition.
self-conscious, lovely. Very good. Then
No confidence enough.
no confidence, lovely. Yeah. You might feel anxious. You might feel even embarrassed. Somebody has come with a much better dress than I. Somebody has come with a better hairstyle than I. Is there a possibility?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, there are.
Yeah, if you think that if your thoughts are that you're not good enough, you're not beautiful enough, or you're not fit enough, then you're going to be ashamed, embarrassed, disgusted, anxious, feeling low self-esteem, low confidence, etc. And what would you do? What would your behavior be? Anybody, please. What could be the behavior when you feel that way, when you think that way, and when you feel that way?
Not talking to anybody.
Not talking to anybody?
Try to avoid people.
Sorry?
To avoid pupils.
Try to avoid people. Okay. Okay. And then? Yes?
Please keep the place.
Yeah, keep to your place, not moving with anybody. And after the party, what would you be doing? You have come home. What would you be doing?
We will sad.
You feel sad. What
And
would
we
you
will
be
be
doing after
very
the party?
So he or she will look himself or herself into the mirror that where
Beautiful.
where I'm
Beautiful.
lacking. Yeah.
Look in the mirror, check 300 times a day.
Yes.
Not just once, 300 times. Go and stand every time. Even when sleeping, you'll suddenly get up and go and check if that pimple is there still on my face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there will also be a feeling like we can call it heightened vulnerability, like if the society will accept us or not.
Exactly. Okay. What will you do? That's all the feeling. What will you do? Supposing you,
Comparison with others.
Yes, sir.
sorry, come again.
Crying.
What will you do?
You will try to use something that she was feeling lonely at the party.
Yeah. So after coming back from the party, what will you do? So you'll go and check in the mirror. Then what will you do? Supposing you feel that you're a little fat, what will you do?
Well, in
Irate
some
also.
rare, it's very rare. Then where probably she will be crying.
Crying. Okay. Then.
Will try avoiding the situation. That's
Okay,
it.
So
including
all
this.
these aspects will come. Yeah.
Okay, fine. Well,
Francis,
let's go
saying.
fast. The time up. So you might also be trying to exercise or overeat or don't eat, whatever. That's what you will be doing. And your bodily sensations could be, you might feel nauseated, you might feel sick, you might hold your fist tight, etc., etc. Now, what is important is, if you look in that picture, sir, can I have that picture again, the slide again of that? Yeah. What is important is, you see the arrows, all these are connected. All these are connected. You see the double-sided arrows. These are the most important. It is not just one way. One can stimulate the other. One can influence the other. If your thoughts can affect your behavior, your thoughts can affect your body sensations, your thoughts can affect your emotions. Again, emotions can affect your thoughts. Behavior can affect your thoughts. Anything can affect anything else. Supposing you try to stretch one, if you overthink, then it's going to stretch all the other. Anyone, you touch anyone, then all the other will be affected. All the other will be connected. And as a system, that's going to have a tremendous impact on your thinking pattern. So, understanding this hot cross bun model properly will help us to check our thoughts and develop coping mechanisms appropriately. Thank you very much, sir, for this opportunity.
Thank you, Francis, sir. Very nice. At least at some point of time, I would like to talk like Francis, sir. What a English, what a English, what a English.
Thank you, sir.
What a nice way of explaining. Sir, that is why we say professor is a professor.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Great, sir. Great, sir.
Thank you, sir.
So, as Francis has told, anything can create anything. It is not that the thought should come first. Emotion will come first. So, in psychological first aid, somebody has met with accident. Okay, they may be sitting. They may not be crying actually. There may not be any sad. They may be sitting like this. Okay, we should not think that, okay, this person is not having any emotions. He is not crying, so nothing is serious. Maybe the body sensation, high palpitation will be going inside, which is not evident outside. High palpitation, heavy palpitation, shivering, hand shivering. Okay, it is having, but it is not showing. He is going and sitting like this. Now, that is a behavior. That's a behavior. So anything can happen. Anything can trigger the other. It is not that only the thought will create the emotions. The behavior can create the thoughts. The thought can create the body sensation. The body sensation create the emotion. Emotion can create the behavior. Behavior can again create a thought. It is a vicious circle. Anything can create anything. Okay. So we are coming to the very important moment. Thank you very much. We are having 96 people. We are having 10 more minutes. We will see a very important concept and end for the day. And I will tell you the certification process. Okay. The certification process is very, very simple this time. Okay. The certification process is very, very simple. Now, I'm going to explain only one concept. And Sampada, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Sampada is going to talk about the thought record sheet, which is used in CBT. She will explain it very simply. She will explain it. Then we will go to the other aspects. Yeah, Sampada, you can explain it quickly, Sampada. No time, okay?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm sharing the thing. Once again. Once again. Okay. Yeah, but meanwhile, you can start talking, Sampada.
Yes, sir. Good evening, everyone. So myself, Sampada Gadkari, I am a clinical psychologist and I am working in this field from 20 years. I am working in Barn School as a school counselor and running my own clinic as the Oasis Psychological Analysis Clinic. So today I am here to discuss about the thought record sheet. So here in this screen, all of you can see that this is a thought record sheet which we can give it to even our clients. So basically how it is, first you can see the situation or event. Now let us take an example here. Suppose a boy who got very less marks in boards. So what are the thoughts? Like, I'm failure. I could not get as per my parental expectations or with as per my expectation. Feelings, you can see that he will become very unhappy. These are his emotions. Then behavior, he will not feel to mix up with people. He will not feel to like make. He's feeling that I'm not able to do anything. So here the behavior will be, he will not be able to go and even speak to people. So here what is alternative thought is like, I have tried to give my 100% efforts. So accepting. So alternative thought is like, this is not the final, means like life is not going to end because this is a board, 10th board. So I have in next year also, 12th also I can show myself. So this is there. One more continuation with this sheet. There is one more sheet in which situation or event. Yes, sir.
Sampada, this is enough. This
Okay,
one is
sir.
enough.
Okay, sir. Okay.
This one is enough. Because only this sheet I am going to share to people. So Sampada, thank you very much. Sampada is a clinical psychologist and she is also working as a clinical school counselor, as she said. One of my chief trainers. They are all in my 8 months program. Yeah. Okay. So we are having just 8 minutes. Okay. 10 o'clock, 8 minutes. We will finish it with the very best concept of the day. That is strokes. Strokes from transactional analysis. For all the issues, what is the one medicine? What is the one medicine which can help people or empower people? That is what called strokes. Stroke equal to a unit of recognition. Strokes equal to unit of recognition. So anyone in this world who is born, they need strokes. If the child is born, if the child is not touched by anyone, if nobody touches the child for the first 4 hours, doctors say that the child may die if no one touches. So touch is the important aspect. So a stroke is your recognition, a unit of recognition by way of verbal aspects and also non-verbal. There are 4 types of strokes. The first stroke is called unconditional positive stroke. This unconditional positive strokes we have to give always to everybody. Right from morning to evening, you have to give unconditional positive strokes to yourself and you have to give unconditional positive strokes to others. Unconditional positive stroke is without any condition appreciating the people. Without any condition. So, Rupsa Sarkar. Rupsa, may I know what is it you are doing? Are you student or?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, what is it you study?
Student. B honors in psychology first year.
First year. A first year student, right from the first day. I will not give even the evaluation to Rupsa and I will give the certificate. I will not even give the evaluation to her. And I will salute her because when I was studying in first year, I was not having the knowledge, the maturity which Rupsa is showing. I was not having. So great, Rupsa. And I will be saluting Parishmata and all the people, all the young generation people who have joined this program. You're all great. This is unconditional positive stroke. See, give this unconditional positive stroke to everyone. Give it to your family members, give it to your father, give it to your mother, give it to your husband. Yeah, unconditional positive stroke will be smiling, and it can be non-verbal, hugging people and tell I love you. Unconditional positive stroke. You're the best. That is unconditional positive stroke. Now, I will give you 3 minutes time. Okay, just 2 minutes. Just 2 minutes. You should not appreciate me. You should not appreciate me. You can appreciate anyone. Unconditional positive stroke you can give. Yeah, start. Who is ready to give first? Who is going to start? Anybody can start. You should not give to me. Okay. Yeah. Leo sir, let us give chance to the students. Yeah. Student, anyone? Open the mic and see. One of the problem is if people are not able to give unconditional positive stroke to others, that means they have some problem. You should be able to open your, see, you can give unconditional, even there is no need that you should know the person. Now, for example, now Francis sir has given such a wonderful lecture. What is that stopping you from just opening the mic and tell, sir, it was a wonderful lecture, sir? What is stopping you? If something is stopping you, then you are not a psychology student. That means that appreciation, that thing, it is not in your blood. That means you can never become a psychologist. Now, only 2 minutes, open the mic and start appreciating anyone in this.
Sir, I would like to give
Yeah.
a stroke to Arati ma'am.
Yeah. You have to tell something, na?
I want
Yes,
to
yes.
appreciate this
Arati
whole
ma'am,
training team to give me this knowledge and lots of information. So it will be helpful for me in future. So I really appreciate it.
Thank you. You're great. You're I appreciate you on this. The another thing is, sir, it was great. You're great. You're wonderful. These all are the aspect is, see, Jadu Ka Jabbi. Jadu Ka Jabbi from Munabai MBBS, isn't it? Agale lag jana. Agale lag jana. Katipudi Vaidyam.
Jadu
The thing is, there are some people in this world, they can never appreciate others. They cannot appreciate others. Whatever good, even people build Taj Mahal, they will only criticize. If unconditional positive stroke is not coming out of your mouth, that means you are criticizing your own self and you are criticizing others. You are always judging what is correct, what is wrong, this is good, this is wrong, you are judging. Yeah. 1 more minute. 1 more minute I can give. Who is ready to give?
I would like to give a stroke to Sanjana, who is also a first year student. You have done a great job. Thank you for making us understand the cognitive triad thing very beautifully with beautiful explanation and example.
Super. Now 1 minute I will give you just to put your things. You can appreciate anyone. For example, Vibhuti, can't you appreciate Urvashi? Can't you tell that Urvashi ma'am, you look so handsome. You look so smart. Can't you tell? She is in the video, na? We can tell, na?
Of course,
isn't it? Aarti and all, they will do it. Samya means. Can't you just open your mic and tell Suganya?
Sir,
you look
I would like
very
to.
great. You look great. We can tell now. Something is stopping us. Something is stopping you. That something will destroy your life. If you are not able to give unconditional positive stroke to yourself, and if you are not able to give unconditional positive stroke to others, at will, openly, then you are not a psychologist. You can never become a psychologist. That is the first quality of a psychologist. The first quality, the client is coming. 1 minute.
Your smile is very.
Motivate. 1 minute, everyone. After I motivate, if you are coming now, that is useless, I'm telling you. I'm openly telling. After telling all these things, you are coming, opening means that is useless, that is 100%, that is no use. At least tomorrow onwards, cultivate this. The client is coming inside your room. Suppose you are a school counselor. Your student is coming inside. Hi, beta, ajao, tum aaj bahut achhi lag rahi ho. That I should tell it openly. That will come only when you are able to appreciate at will. Suppose if you are sitting like this, aja. क्या problem है सर? अरे हमेशा आ जाते हो. Like that, if you are thinking inside, you will never be able to give unconditional positive stroke. So, 1 minute in the chat box. Don't give positive stroke to me. Anyone who knows, anyone here, select. You can select Aarti, you can select Vibhuti. There are 1,000 things to appreciate. 1 minute time. Yeah, appreciate. Chat box.
Chat is disabled, sir.
I will open the chat. I will open the chat. Yeah, chat is open now. Chat is open now. Don't select me, select any other person. Okay. Name the person and put it. Navneet, name the person. Janvi Mishra, you look pretty. Smiling face. Suhana ma'am, you have a beautiful voice. Amit sir, you are great shire. Why are Amit? Someone remembers you. That is what. Great. Payal ma'am has given a lucid explanation. Thank you. Karalina, that is a statement. That is not appreciation. Karalina. Payal ma'am has given a lucid explanation. Thank you. That is not appreciation. That is not a stroke. You are making a statement. Payal ma'am, your presentation is wonderful. That is what unconditional positive stroke. Okay. So, that was, yeah, I admire your presentation. That was great. So the first thing is unconditional positive stroke. Please give team. After this program, go and hug your mother. Give an unconditional positive stroke. Go and hug your father. Give an unconditional positive stroke. Whomsoever you had fight, call them and tell them, I'm sorry. I want to meet you tomorrow. You are really very great. Tell them. Life is so short. Make it useful. Make it useful. Make it meaningful. Make it meaningful. The second stroke is conditional positive stroke. Sometimes you want to change someone. You want to, you are going on appreciating, but they are not giving any output. So you can give conditional positive stroke. That is, if you do maths, I will take you to pot. If you clean your shoes and wear, I will get you a new pair of socks. These all are conditional positive stroke. Second, the third one is unconditional negative stroke. Don't give unconditional negative strokes to anybody. For example, if you don't give unconditional positive stroke, you can never become a psychologist. That is an unconditional negative stroke. I used it because I wanted to make you understand what is unconditional positive stroke. All of you will become 100% will become a psychologist. That is a unconditional negative stroke. Unconditional negative strokes, when you get, you feel bad. Yes or no? When I told, you will never, if you are not able to give unconditional positive stroke, you can never become a psychologist. When I told, you felt a pinch, na? You felt some pinch, na? That is, never give unconditional positive stroke. I used it, knowingly I used it so that you will be able to understand. But now I tell you, you are all great psychologists. You will become great psychologists. You are all great so that you are here. Otherwise, you will be sitting and watching a film series. Okay. You will be sitting and watching what you call the latest Hindi film. Okay. Or you may be crying for Shah Rukh Khan. Okay. The fourth thing is conditional negative. Suppose unconditional negative we cannot give. Unconditional positive, you are going on giving. A person didn't, sudra nahi. He is not correcting himself. Then you started giving conditional positive. So even then he is not coming to bed. Then you can give conditional negative. If you don't mend your ways, I will report you to the principal. If you don't give unconditional positive stroke, I will remove you from the group. If you don't give unconditional positive stroke, you can never improve in your life. This is conditional negative. So there are 4 things. Hope all of you will give an unconditional positive stroke to EMOCare. Okay. EMOCare and She Winner and global trainers and coaches and counselor organization. Thank you very much. Now I'm going to put a link, your phone number here. Okay. Your phone number here. Kindly note down the phone number. Kindly note down the phone number. I'm going to put a phone number. Kindly note it. I will tell the number 9514932114. Only this number is for certification, no other number. Don't text to any other number and you will not get any reply. Don't text to 99616122. Don't text to 7010702114. Don't text. You will not get any reply. You will get reply only in this number. Okay. 95. That is the number is put in the chat box. 9514932114. 951492114. 95149322114. This is the number. Note down this number. Just to send a message. Just send a message. Certificate. Okay. To this number. Just to send a message. Certificate. The number again I am telling for the people in YouTube. 9514932114. 9514932114. Now to this number, just to send a message, a certificate. Okay. Don't expect a reply immediately. Now it is 10 o'clock. Okay. Don't expect a reply immediately. Don't text why you are not replying. All those things, questions, please don't ask. Okay. When you send this, you will get a link. You will get a link. In that link, I want you to write 5 things you learned in this program. You have to write 5 things which you have learned in this program. Take a screenshot. Take a screenshot and share it in the same number. Share it to the same number. Okay. You will be getting 2 certificates. The moment you send it, you will get a link which is for evaluation certificate. You will be having 85 questions from the 5 days program. All are very, very easy. Okay, all are very, very easy. Whatever we learned in the 5 days only, you will be having questions. What is the passing criteria? I can make it. You yourself tell me. I am not going to fix. You tell me what is the passing percentage I can fix. 80 questions. What is the pass percentage I can fix? Tell me. Or anyone, please open your mic and tell me.
40.
40. 40. Okay. Someone told 40, I am making it 40. Okay. 40 is the pass mark. Okay. When you take 40, the download certificate automatically it will come. That certificate is an evaluation certificate. Okay. So the evaluation certificate will be like this. I am showing you. This is the evaluation certificate.
Sir, I had a doubt. What was the keyword of day 5?
Mailka, 1 minute. See, Mailka, the thing is, I may forget here.
Yes, so sorry.
I'm telling something. Okay, I'm telling something. So I may forget it. That's I will answer all your points. So is it visible? Is it visible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So when you get 40%, okay, you will get this certificate. Here the mark also will come. The mark also will come. Okay. Now my sincere request is. Attend once. You will get the answers in the email. Okay. Or I will share the answers in the group also after 2 days. Okay. Take the certificate with minimum 70 and above. Read it. No problem. My aim is not to fail. My aim is to make you get 80 out of it. Because The quiz I am giving only to know that you have attended the thing and you know something about psychological first aid. Without assessment, if you are getting a certificate, that certificate is useless. So for all the thing, we are always used to give the assessment. But the assessment, 40% if you take, you will be able to download the certificate. Download option will come. Download the certificate and send it to the same number. Okay, send it to the same number along with your photo, full name, date of birth. Okay. Along with the certificate, the downloaded certificate, you also keep it for your reference. One copy, send it to the same number with your photo, full name and date of birth. With your photo, we will give you the certificate. One more certificate. That certificate you can verify from the website. So why I am telling all these things? Because it will take some time. Immediately after giving it, please don't torture people. Patience is virtue. Okay? Patience is virtue. Patience is virtue. Patience is virtue. Patience is virtue. The second time, the certificate what we are giving, the certificate you can go and verify here. Verify certificate. Here you will be getting a number. You will be getting a number. When you enter the number, okay, and when you search, the certificate details will come. The certificate details will come. This is Yajuvendra his certificate. He has completed the 8 months diploma and number of training days. What is the certification number? What is his date of birth? When the training program has come. All these things will come. So the thing is, even when whenever you are going for any kind of interview also, you get openly tell, sir, actually this is not a normal training. In this training, we got evaluation. And I attended the evaluation. Only when I passed in the evaluation, the certificate was given. And the certificate verification is available in the website. Even after 10 years, you can go and verify. So this is what the process. Any doubt means now you can ask. Yeah. Today's keyword. Today keyword is I love you. I love you all.
We also love you, sir.
I love you. You people are very great. You are all 100%. You are all mind-blowing people. So today keyword is I love you, and the process I'm telling you 9514932114. Just send a message certificate. You will get a link. In that link, write 5 things you learned in the training. Any 5 things. We have learned more than that. Give me 5 things which you have learned, and from that, what you can do is take a screenshot and share it in the same number, along with photo, full name, and date of birth. Please give 3 days after that. Okay, this Sunday only for giving certificate, we are going to do extra hours. Okay, I have not given leave to my people. I told you have to come and you have to give the certificate. Okay, so maybe we will give the certificate. Even if it is delayed for 3 days, please give time. Because see, now we are having only 87 people here. I will get minimum 500 people will apply. 500 people will apply. That too, they will apply in my number. They will apply in my number. So if anybody applies in any other number, they will not give any thing. 9514932114. This is the number. Now we are going to come to the ending of the session. Over to Amit for thanking the students, and also he has something to share. Yeah, Amit, please go ahead.
Hi all beautiful people and inspired people who are themselves are inspiration for everyone, for their age as well as for old age like me and sir. Sir, sorry.
Arey yaar, you are giving unconditional negative score.
Sir, only you for you. So today I just want to share 2 words. That is my experience as well as the learning from my life. Like whenever we expect something, the expectation goes till the depression stage, can go till the depression stage. And when we aspire something, aspiration always inspires others as well as to us also. Because aspiration is the thing which never stops. For any barriers and barricades, it can't be stopped. But the expectation break out sometimes. So always keep aspiration, not expectation. Because do's and ways are many in the life. One way stops, then the other way is open. But we have to we have the vision to see the other ways also. This is my learning. And most of the things I learned from Shiva sir only. And once in my life, I have I was depressed and I was leaving everything, my study, my job, and everything. He is the only person who inspired me. And because of him only, after 20 years, I completed my graduation after the break of 20 years. Now, in 40 years age, I have completed my graduation, doing master and preparing for the PhD of psychology.
Thank you, Amit. Amit, what is your Amit? Can you share something about your journey with Yamoka?
This kind of program was there in 2021. I just go to that program for 5 days mindfulness training. And from there, I picked a course, NLP practitioner. Then many courses I have done, and that helped me in my life journey very much. Today, I don't.
It helped me also. It helped me also. It helped me in the way that I and Amit went to we were in Delhi, and we asked a soft drink. They supplied hard drink, and there was no other one because the bill was 3,500 rupees. We both had to drink. He came and us. We were in the 5-star hotel. Okay, we both were in the 5-star hotel. Actually, I was getting an award from the Gadar. Who is that actress here?
Amisha Patel.
Amisha Patel has given an award to Yamoka. Okay, so we went there, and he also came. When we were sitting outside, now one person came, sir. You need anything to drink, sir. If you get one is free, sir. Then we thought that is fine, yeah. If you take one is free. Yeah, okay, bring. So what are the things you are having, sir? We are having COVID, sir. COVID. Yes, sir. It is a newly launched, sir. Newly launched COVID. Yeah, okay, please bring. We thought it is a soft drink.
Yeah, no, sir. We thought COVID named, so it should be a COVID prevention drink. So some kind of that.
COVID prevention drink, something like that. We thought. He brought actually whiskey. The name of the whiskey is a COVID. And he kept it with us, and he also the side dish. Then when I took I am looking at Amit, and Amit is looking at me. Are, what is this? It smells differently. Then I told, Are, yaar, it seems to be a hot drink. Then we were like this, we are seeing, and he brought the bill. The bill was 3,500 rupees. Then I told Amit, there is no other go, let us drink. There is no other go. I
sometimes take the drink, but a small quantity. But seeing sir, I was thinking whether should I drink or not. Because of the bill, I was not able to leave that, and due to the sir, I was not able to drink that. So I was very conscious at that time what sir will think about me.
For me also the same problem. I used to drink because I was in corporate sector, so we used to drink. But Amit was there. What Amit will think if I drink? That is what I was thinking. And I was holding the cup. And he was holding the cup. Then finally both of us drank. So thank you very much, team. Thank you very much. One more time I'm telling 95149321114. Please text a message, a certificate. You will get a link. Write 5 things which you have learned. Okay, write 5 things which you have learned. And tomorrow, the article for today article also I will put it. Please don't forget to write. And I am, it is 20 to 19. I have to appreciate you people. I have to appreciate you people. The kind of things which you have put for article, that means really you people are reading it. And such a nice aspects, you are reading complete article and you are putting it. Parishmate Basaganda, she has read everything, and she has put in detail aspect, she has put in many of that. So when I was reading it, I was really happy. John V. and many people have put it. I was actually, this is the first batch. This is the first batch in me. I am seeing this kind of aspect. Even Monica also have put it. I have seen. This is
I
the
also
first
put
batch.
some.
Yeah, many people. Yeah. So this is the first batch. I am seeing such a nice cooperation and zeal and pep and verve to learn. You're all having great future. And we have given you very good discount for 8 months. Whoever wants to join. If you join for 8 months, international life coach, absolutely free. International corporate trainer, absolutely free. That is for both the things we are collecting around 9,990. Absolutely free when you are joining 8 months program. And the 8 months program, I assure you, we will see that we brand you. Whoever joins us, we will brand. You can see even Sanjana today, how much bold she is able to talk. We will see that we brand you, and we will see that you start the business. You start earning money. Even today we had 2 counseling. In the 2 counseling, we gave chance to people to take. And 1 counseling, even one of the person joined. One of the person from the group joined. Thank you very much, team. Bye-bye.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much,
Yes.
sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very
Thank you,
much.
sir.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye-bye.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Lord.
Arti, did you get the forms, the brochure? Acha, okay.